Okay, on the left, Poison with AK-47 with an ACOG, and the AUG Para with high caps.
On the right, I have the AK-47 with the ACOG, the M249 with the rifle scope. Does equal high caps for instance anyways.
Alright, so then we got Co-op Terrorist Hunt on Import-Export, normal difficulty, high enemy density. 0 deaths. First thing, Acid's going to go to the second pillar here, and I'm going to go to the end of this fence. I'm going to line up these shots, make them both in position, and then try to take them at the same time. Because if one of you fires first, then you duck, and you might miss, making your life a whole lot harder. I'm going to take some cover here.
You're on the right, and you want to walk up that walkway so that you can help out the person that went to.
Then watch out behind those cabinets on the left screen, because you notice there's 2 people right there. There's a third, there's a 4th person across the hall too. So be really careful through there, and make sure you're ready for however many people, because I found that a lot of times if you're thinking there's going to be like 2, so you just run out and kill 2, there's probably a 3rd behind them. So be ready for that. And once those main rooms there are clear, you want to get moving because you don't want to go into that building yet. So I'm going to smoke this little intersection here because a lot of times there'll be several people back among these cars.
Which is a good reason why I suggest a light machine gun, because if there are a lot of people in certain areas, you do not want to be reloading a lot.
Right. So I like to also throw a smoke at the front of this truck. It gives you some cover, and they obviously can't see you. So just pop these guys as they come into view through the thermal.
One person wants to look forward, like Poison is, and then the other person, like Acid, is looking at the back. Now I'm standing in the middle because there are people that come from the fast ropes on the left and the door to the right. So if you stare in the middle, it's a good view for both, so that nobody can get around you.
And then I'm not going up those stairs quite yet. I'm going to flank back around just to make sure this is all clear here. And then Acid is going to turn around, because once you're at this point, there's not going to be too many people right now coming behind you. But be aware that they can still come back. And also, see, I'm looking at this warehouse here, taking this back down. Don't want to go in there yet, because you'll get jumped from every possible direction. But we will rejoin that area later. But I'm going to go up and look through these windows first, because they generally don't react as fast when you do that, as opposed to say just running. And then George all has 2 people most every time. I'm going to check this balcony and try to give some sniper support the best I can, because Acid is still on the ground floor there, but he's going to move up pretty soon. And we are going to pretty much flank that warehouse, so he's going to go over that way. And where I'm going is, there's like 2 parts of that warehouse, and I'm going to go to the other part and come down, and he's going to go up, so we'll meet in the middle. I noticed somebody ran past me there, but there's Acid.
And if you notice that even if you can't see their body, if you see any body parts, still shoot it, because you can kill them.
Notice, that took like, what, 2 shots to the feet to take that guy down, so it's a very powerful gun, but it can be done with any weapon, really, so might as well go for it, then let him stand there to try to shoot back. And again, throwing a smoke down here. Usually there's more than 1 person in this room. This time there was just 1, but I like to smoke just in case. There's be 4 or 5 people coming out at once, and it's really much better for them not to see you. And watch that door back there under the stairs I came down, because they'll come back through there, and I throw a nade for good measure. Now, enjoying the room that Acid is in. I'm going to come back and climb up this ladder to get to this platform here that he's already on.
And if you notice something about that platform, is that it has like lines in it, which you can actually see the bottom floor from. And they can shoot you from it, but if you get them first, then it's really good.
And there's a lot of people on the stairs. I've noticed that a lot of times, one of them won't try to come up by himself. He'll have at least one other person covering this ladder while he tries to go up. And in this case, he had, like 4 people covering as he went up. But that's a little extreme, but usually there will be somebody else down there. And here we're down to 5 people, and we're trying to avoid going into the building and going room to room, because that's a really good way to just get killed around a corner before you even get a chance to shoot back, because that happens quite a bit in this game. Also, if you jump off of there like I just did and you land on that sandbag, you won't die from fall damage, which is really easy to do in this game. So just keep checking around, make sure you're loaded. And we are going to have to resort to going inside in just a second.
And like Poison, I just jumped down onto a higher box than the ground level so that I don't die.
And it's really hard to judge distances that'll kill you, because they usually either damage you very mildly or you die. So remember that. And here, 2 to go. And that's 1, and here's the last guy. So this level, it can be tricky sometimes, but overall not that hard, especially compared to some other ones. So that's how you do it.